What's up, friends? This is Jazz, bringing you another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, the one I finished. In the last episode, we went to Hill of Ancients, figured out some stuff, and Gengar was there. I wonder what's gonna happen. Now, where was I? I'm trying to think. One thing I do, guys, gotta let you know again, if you haven't noticed already, is that I am, what do they call it? I am recording and playing at the same time, but I'm stockpiling videos. So, when you do see this episode, be assured the whole series is up. If you don't ever see it, then none of us have to worry about it. But honestly, this is the one I finished, guys. I really oh, what's going on? What's going on? Oh. Oh my god. What type of human would do that to... Now, I already know what they mean, but you guys can go and see it for yourself. Now, guys, just a little heads up, if you want to continue with your rescue missions, your side missions, be sure to do that before you talk to Whiscash. The story won't move any further until you talk to him. The first few times around playing it, I didn't think of that. But I just want to really head to do this. So, yeah. But I am going to look at the jobs here first, just to make sure that good here, so. But I do plan to just go and talk to Whiscash and get everything done. And got jobs, so for when everything else is done. It's funny. I'm not necessarily a perfectionist or even a completionist by far, but I try to get as much as I can done. I actually admire those who do commit to fully completing games like that, or anything for that matter. Like Gerard, the completionist, I admire his stamina and his effort. Now, honestly, I don't 100% know if he does all these games by himself, or if he has a crew who's better at certain genres and completes them, and then he just gets the data. But I'm pretty sure. Okay, I know this sounds, doubting. And I don't really have any doubt. I'm just saying that for the sake of clarity, if anything ever came up. But it's admirable, though. He's completed 300 games or so, 200 something, give or take, of all genres, including Pokemon. But yeah, our friend Ryan is starting to have some doubts, like I am, but only about different reasons. And it's in our character that he's having doubts. In fact, he doesn't even want to go and do jobs anymore for that day. So if you don't talk to Whiscash, you're able to continue like normal. Days will keep passing. But as I said, I at this point want to get the story at least complete it. And I will do the minimum, requirements for extra missions, and I will try to complete the special side missions. eventually. So it's time for bed. I still love this setup. Speaking of games on the file I'm playing without cheat codes, I'm halfway through. I'm pretty much through the 23rd floor of Magma Cavern. I just need to do the last 3 or 4 floors. I did that when I was on my lunch break at work, and oh, thank God, I thought I was just going to lose time there. So I still had a few minutes left, but I didn't want to push it any further. Once I got to the extra place I could save, I stopped. Getting through 23 floors in 30 minutes for me is amazing. But yeah, I'm recording this on a Friday. TGIF. I actually had a really good week at work. As I said, by the time you see this, I don't know how I'm doing at work. It'll be at least October. At the least. No, more than likely it'll be November. It'll be November, guys. At least. Because I'm trying to think the last LP. What was the last LP I had? Was it BitLife? It may have been. I don't know. Really, again, as I said in the last one, I don't know. It depends on how long it takes me to finish this series. Now, there may be more LPs before it, but if I finish this in a relatively good time, this may be the next LP after BitLife. I can't really announce it for sure. So guys, don't keep that as a fact. So, I don't know too much, but I just know that I hope you guys enjoy it. But I do have a few LPs planned, one other one that I'm working on, and you may have seen it already, but I will kind of announce it since it might be out, it may be close to being out, and that's Doki Doki Literature Club. I am planning to, I'm recording it as I'm doing this, so that's the other thing. It's either, I think for sure that the LP before this one will either be BitLife, the mini Let's Play, or Doki Doki Literature Club. If whatever I get done first, and if I get this done before Doki Doki, then this will be after BitLife. Oh gosh darn it, Gengar, what are you up to? Huh? Oh, come on. Oh, gotta say, you would make a decent actor. Give you that. Have you ever considered going into drama, Gengar? Because you seem to not only like a lot of it, but are very good at it. Gosh darn it, Gengar. Yeah, exactly, Ryan. Oh boy. Oh well, of course he is. What? Oh God, no. Look, guys. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You know what? Those two options are absolutely how I feel right now. How can they, with every good thing we've done so far, how could they turn on us like that? Ow! Booty! Or whatever, Umbre! Ah! What has Gengar done good for them? I mean, come on! He just suddenly stepped out and talked about everything, and now we're the blame? Yeah, Alice and Ryan. Yeah. Actually, in the one I was playing right now, I put I'm tired of this, but you know what? That's just how I feel. Like, I'm starting to wonder whether I am the Pokemon who, caused issues to poor Gardevoir and Ninetales and G-Mact. Really? You saw that we went to rescue Jumpluff and Shiftry. Come on, Alakazam. You're smart, aren't you? Wait, what? Oh. And this is where it comes to play that none of our teammates can join us on this fugitive storyline. It is just Ryan and myself for the majority of it. But I guess Alakazam is a little bit more smart than we have given credit for just now. I think he will do what he has to do if he thinks the world's at stake because of us, but Caterpie? You're not going to attack me, are you? Wait. Aww! Caterpie! Okay, I won't give up. Because Caterpie believes in me. I love you too, Ryan. Yeah, how cruel am I to give all the credit to Caterpie for cheering me up? Oh, hello, Ryan. Yeah, let's just go. I think we're gonna be fine. I think we can get certain material along the way, so let's just get on with it and leave. Honestly, though, how could Alakazam brack such two powerful teammates with him? Okay, maybe I can understand Tyranitar. Pupitar isn't the hardest. Okay, yes, he is a later game. Metapod and Jumpluff, they believe in us. I think, or are they all going to attack us? Oh, what, who? Wait, don't tell me. Oh, it's Diglett. Well, still, you know what? I honestly think his father's on the town side. When you think about it, all of them minus the Jumpluff are children, I think. And the Jumpluff are the only adults that have a rational sense of mind. The other ones who believe in us, the other three are children. Oh, well, Pelipper believes in us. He's an adult, I would assume. Now you're thinking Metapod. What is he? Is he an adult? Is he a child? I think he's a middle ground. He is definitely not an adult, but he is older than Caterpie. Well, in evolutionary stage anyway. I don't know. I honestly don't know what evolutionary stage has to do with things. I don't know how the aging progress works in the Pokemon world. Because there have been some second stage Pokemon that eventually have matured enough to be considered an elder or an adult. In the Super Mystery Dungeon era anyway. So it just, how do I put it? There's different criterias, I think, in this world. First cave, Lapis Cave. Okay, that sounds wrong. Sounds like a French version of going number 1. Oh, jeez. They got through all the lava fields? Oh, darn it. Well, I was hoping they would all just give up and we could go home. But no. We actually have to do some work here, guys. Yeah, it's not that simple. But, honestly, oh gosh darn it. Is this what we're going through the first? Thank you, Ryan. Oh god, no. Oh my god, no. No. Oh, Lord. Good thing we had an Oran Berry on him by chance. Oh, thank you. That was horrifying. I thought, what happened to non-trader? What happened to non-trader? Gosh darn it. That did a horrifying amount. We're gonna have to be careful. I mean, we should have had a no, do we? Yeah. I should have thought of adding a Persum band. But I don't think I ever think of that. I don't think I'm ever going to think of that, honestly. It's because by the time we get out, we don't know how many more Zubats will be. You know what? Wow. Even in the Mystery Dungeon series, Zubats are the bane of my existence. Oh, well, you know, guys, to be fair, this game is very merciful with the Zubats in this game. And I don't mean by challenge, though. By challenge, they're like a hell load. But in the amount of times you encounter them through the game, they're relatively merciful, as I said. In any other Pokemon game, minus Gen 5, which they switched to Wubats, we have a whole lot of Zubats. I mean, it's unbelievable. In this game, this is where they oh no, I guess they may have them in, oh no, they don't. You know what, this is the first cave I believe we encounter Zubat in this game. So, they're relatively nice about it, or merciful, as I said. Although, when they do appear, they're almost killers with their Supersonic, or Confuse Ray. And I mean, it gets worse because eventually we go to Golbats, but honestly, surprisingly, we have an easier time with the Golbats than we do with the Zubats. Maybe because the Zubat just took me by surprise the first time. Alright, here we are. And you know what, that's one positive about it, about Ryan being teleported. He accidentally found these stairs. That is kind of cool. I'll give it some credit. Oh, that is also very cool. Why am I still going after the money in this game? I understand on my non-cheat code file, but because every bit of money helps. I'm slowly but surely, though, recording this series. Like, I'm just thinking of so many, like, I'm really trying to think. I'm not going to say it all here, so I won't spoil it. I'm really just trying to think of my end goal for this game. I mean, the one thing I will admit to right now is I do want to finish the main game anyway, but I'm trying to think of my LP in general, what I want to do, like how I want it to finish. Like, I'm trying to think. I don't think I can be a completionist when it comes to this, but like I could do the very best I can. And I suppose on an emulator it'll be a whole lot easier with the higher dungeons. But like, it's hard to explain it. I want to play as much of it as I can, like. As I said about everything, I'm taking it one video in that at a time until everything is finished. Same thing with work. Actually, I've been doing a lot better at work. I mean, as I'm recording this, I don't know how I am going to be by November, December, whenever this is up, but as of now, I'm doing okay. I've gone to work Tuesday, and I've gone to work today, and I'm starting to really try, like, have you guys ever done mindfulness, or I forget what they call it. I'm gonna have to look up more on how to do it, but it's kind of trying to have a healthy way of being. Now, I'm not gonna go into all this religious stuff and everything, and don't worry, I'm not going crazy into preaching it or anything, because I'm just getting into it myself, for one, but I'm just trying to, like, live better, you know. And I mean, that said, I'll always love YouTube and everything. I'm always going to do that. But I just want to kind of, like, relax my anxiety. Like, I'm trying to think to myself, okay, Jazz, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time, you know, like if I'm getting stressed and my stomach gets upset, I just try to just either wear my headphones, breathe, try to be aware of the situation and like catch myself with all this anxiety, like instead of just letting it overtake me, how it used to do a lot. I'm also trying, I'm doing better at getting a better sleep too. I'm really just trying to relax my mind at night, and if I get excited about social media or something, I just try to go, no, Jazz. It's time to go to bed. It's sleep time for sleep. Just relax. And I'm getting better at it. Like, you wouldn't believe it, though. The difference is made, too. And I know, getting into a deep conversation like that, and it, as I said, like, it'll take a while, but I'm sure I'll get used to doing that. So let's see. I plan to go to Rock Path. No, a little bonus dungeon for you guys. I know it's unnecessary. It is very unnecessary, but I'm doing the little things that I can do to add to it. Some people don't go through the bonus dungeons at all, but I'm going to show it to you guys, the little ones to you guys. And I don't know if this will add, I don't think it does add it to my options, but it might. So let's just, do it so I know I can have it there. I am swapping this out. I mean, obviously in this file, I don't need the apples. I mean, they're treasures in my other game. Gosh, the big, the huge, like, they're like amazing. Yeah, I don't think I need an orange berry, do I? Really, I need an orange berry over a max elixir. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, I don't know why I keep going after these. Oh, good. I did a smart. Jazzy did a smart. Hooray for Jazzy. Zubat. No. Zubat. Get away. Just. Alright. I'm getting rid of all of my max elixirs. Just fantastic. Guys, I think I'm going to end this now. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel and like what you see, please subscribe. Help this channel a lot. And I will see you guys in my next video.